Hello friends, school education should promote a positive self-image among the learners of all genders. Gender inclusive curriculum is expected to fulfill this need. It is meant to provide scope to all learners to critically engage and challenge the received knowledge. The teachers have a role to enhance the quality and experience of learning. They have to enable the learners to derive the joy of learning. At the same time, they have to facilitate access of learners to resources so as to enable them to make informed choices. To achieve this, teachers need to integrate gender sensitization and awareness activities in pedagogical processes. Activity 1. Look at the picture, which is taken from the English textbook of class 10th, Footprints Without Feet. This is a story of Bholi, a meek and innocent bride who takes the decision of not marrying the greedy groom on the wedding day in front of the families of groom and bride. She decides that she will pursue studies and be independent in order to help her father. It is a powerful story which can act as an inspiration for girls to take stand against the dowry system. Teachers can select such stories and organize a role play in the class. Here is another picture on the screen which depicts dowry system. This picture can be useful for initiating a discussion in the classroom with young learners. We can discuss topics such as what are some of the ways in which society treats girls differently. When we speak of human rights, do we treat both genders equally? In other words, in practice, do we treat the rights of girls and the rights of boys differently? How can boys take a proactive role in removing the dowry system? Activity 2. India is a country which granted women the right to vote much ahead of the West. Still, the representation of women in the legislature is low. For example, the percentage of elected women members is around 14% in the 17th Lok Sabha in 2019, though it has increased from around 11% in 2014. It is still low. Look at the graphs shown here, drawn from the political science textbook of class 10th, Democratic Politics. India is behind many of the developing countries in terms of world average of women in national parliament. The Women's Reservation Bill in the Parliament of India is still pending. The bill proposes to amend the Constitution of India with a view to reserve 1/3 of all seats in the Lok Sabha and in all state legislative assemblies for women. This issue has also been shown through a cartoon in the same textbook as shown on the screen. Cartoons can also be a powerful pedagogical tool and can bring the message home clearly. The teachers need to bring such issues into the focus of discussion while teaching the contents of subjects like political science. It is encouraging to note that some progress in this regard has already been made. The 73rd Amendment of the Constitution has ensured participation of women in the Panchayati Raj institutions such as Gram Panchayats, Block Panchayats and Zilla Parishads. Through this amendment, 1/3 of the seats in such PRIs are reserved for women all over the country. In fact, around 20 states in the country have exceeded this target and have made a provision for 50% reservation of seats for women in panchayats. Activity 3. Teachers have a role to provide a space to children where they can safely express themselves through interaction and questioning. It should be a place where learners can question stereotypes and resolve conflicts. However, in reality, girls often become passive learners, which may defy the norms of participatory teaching and learning. Look at the activity shown here.
Madam, what is this picture on the blackboard? Why are you making the poor man make chapatis in this picture?
Is it bad for man to cook in his home? If so, why should women do work in their homes?
This may be so in cities. In my home, it does not happen like this.
It is women's work to prepare food and take care of home.
Does anyone ask the woman whether she likes doing housework or not?
If men do housework, who will go out to work and earn money?
Does anyone ask a man whether he would prefer to do housework or work outside the home?
Madam, will women take plough and go to the fields?
Tell me one thing. Is the distribution of work on the basis of sex right or wrong? Why are the girls in the class silent?
Ma'am, we think that these are our roles in the houses.
Madam, this has been going on for a long time.
What does it mean? If something has been going on for a long time, must it go on in future also? If our ancestors thought like this, we would still be walking on 4 legs.
Activity 4. Gender sensitization and awareness has acquired a state of complacency. There is relative absence of female figures in the textbooks or teaching learning processes. We need to continuously update the curricula and the contents to facilitate a gender construction of knowledge, as also to promote more proactive approach to the issues related to gender. Here is a video of a poem written by some of the school students.
Poem in my textbooks. In my textbooks, I learn it, that only men are kings and soldiers, till I read a book in which famous queens ruled and fought against enemies. In my textbooks, I learn it, that only men are doctors. When I went to a doctor, I saw that she was a woman. In my textbooks, I learn it, that only men do farming in my country, until on a train journey I saw a woman working in the fields. I have learned it, that I have a lot to learn by seeing.
Thus, friends, to conclude, equality among all genders is a fundamental right. This is guaranteed under the Constitution of India. Making education gender inclusive by removing all gender discrimination and biases in teaching learning is absolutely necessary. It is extremely important that we recognize and nurture the best features of each gender in the schooling process so that they become agents of change in future.